Kia ora, welcome to Room 13 News. I'm Joel.
And I'm Joel.
Today on Room 13 News, we have
A 4-year-old Wainui girl missing and the real story behind Prince William's late arrival to his wedding to Catherine Middleton. But first up, alien sightings in Lower Hutt.
residents of the Boulcott area have reported sights of an alien that looks very similar to that of ET near the golf course. It is believed he was wandering around the local school grounds and golf course, making strange noises and being very suspicious. This alien character with large eyes and hairy feet was later spotted in the Queensgate shopping mall in a woman's clothing store buying undies. It has not been confirmed what type or colour these undies were, but if I had to guess, I would say red with white polka dots. Police arrested the alien as he was leaving the store and are keeping him in custody until he agrees to return to his home. Here's our on-the-spot reporter Mackenzie with Constable Gunnar Wardena, the arresting officer.
Hello, I'm Mackenzie and here we have Constable Gunnar Wardena. Hi Constable Gunnar Wardena, thanks for joining us today. Do you know where this alien is from?
We are very unclear about the location of the alien child right now, as he doesn't speak English. He communicates with whistling and clicking sounds. We try to use pictures and sign language but haven't come up with a way of talking with him.
Can you tell us if he wants to kill us or want to take over the planet?
It is very unlikely he's here to kill us all. If this was the case, he would have done it already. However, we don't know much. No one is coming forward to knowing anything about him, and he only looks up in the air and cries.
What are you going to do with him now?
I believe the alien, which we are calling Ani, will be transported to a safe facility for further questioning. For him and the safety of the nation. We will keep you in touch, but I have to go now and do official police business.
Thanks Constable Gunnar Wardena. That's all from me now. Back to you Joel in the studio.
An interesting interview. Thanks, Mackenzie. And now for something completely different. A 4-year-old girl named Shifna went missing in Wainui yesterday morning. Her parents say she was playing hide and seek with her little brother Jordan and just vanished. Police, neighbours and family searched all day and late into the night for the little girl, who was wearing a green jumper, yellow gumboots and red pants. And at lunchtime today she was found by a tree pruner from the Hutt City Council who was cutting down branches of trees in the area. She had found the best hiding place of all, up a tall purakawa tree, and had got stuck up there. After calling out to her family for many hours, she fell asleep and woke up to the council member asking her if she was okay. Completely unaware of how worried everyone had been, she began to play with her brother as soon as she was rescued from the tree. Now over to our reporter, Jamie.
Thanks, Joel. I'm Jamie, and joining me now is Jessica, who works for the Hutt City Council and was the person who found Shifna. What did you think when you saw Shifna in the tree?
I heard on the news that there was a little girl missing, and when I saw her in a tree, I knew it had to be her.
How was she when you found her?
She was a little cold and shaken, but other than that, she was in good spirits and happy to be getting down from the tree. She just wanted to get back to playing with her little brother.
What was Shifna's mother's reaction when you returned Shifna to her?
She was very grateful and thanked me over and over. She gave me a big hug and made me lots of chocolate cake and muffins. She is just happy to have her little girl back home safe and sound.
And we're out of time. Back to you, Joel.
Thanks, Jamie. Now for something very funny. Hysterical laughter broke out through Westminster Abbey last Friday as Prince William let out a giant burp instead of "I do." It is believed that Catherine Middleton was not pleased with his bad manners, but after Prince William explained why he had to burp, she forgave him. As the story unfolded, it was evident that Prince William had the worst morning of his life before the wedding. On the way to the church, the car's tyres burst, and the driver and Prince William had to get out and fix it. This made him late to the church. He was so flustered that he decided to have a drink of Coca-Cola to steady his nerves, and this was why he was so gassy. The couple are now very happily married, and Prince William is no longer drinking Coca-Cola. Let's cross to to our on-the-spot reporter who has more on the situation. Over to you, Piper.
Thanks, Joel. I'm Piper, and joining me now is Camilla Parker Bowles. So, Camilla, how mad was Princess Catherine with Prince William?
She was very upset, but this was her wedding day and she wasn't going to let one little burp spoil anything.
Was it a loud burp?
Why, yes, it was very loud. Even the people who were sitting 8 rows back from the prince heard it. We all couldn't help but giggle.
I bet the driver was feeling a bit bad for making the prince late.
Yes, well, we have now fired the driver for making Prince William late for his own wedding. These things just shouldn't happen to a prince.
Thanks for your time, Camilla Parker Bowles. Now to Hannah with the weather update.
Thank you, Piper. That was a very silly story. Well, have I got some weather for you? The lucky people in Otaki and Paraparaumu will need to put on their hats and sunscreen when the temperature reaches highs of 25 degrees. People in Wellington, watch out for high winds. They might blow your car off the road in the morning. Muddy Masterton, you will experience a variety of chaotic weather conditions. The morning will be mainly fine with an expected temperature of 22 degrees. At noon, you can expect a fierce thunderstorm followed by snow around 5 p.m. Palmerston North will be dangerous. You need to duck out of the way of a terrible tornado which is predicted to strike at 2:15 p.m. So watch out. That's all from me for now. Good night, New Zealand. We'll spot you tomorrow. Back to the news desk with Joel and Joel.
Thanks, Hannah.
Well, that was the news for today. We are all going to Paraparaumu for some fun at the beach. See you there and stay away from that tornado.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you again next time. From the whole team at Room 13 News. Goodbye.
E no hora.
Roll the camera. Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we are featuring an interview with a very peculiar-looking gentleman.
Scene 1, take 1. Scene 1, take 2. Take 2.